Hi everyone, this is Anandu from Reboot. Today I got something special for you. I got this PC from Facebook Marketplace for an amazing deal. So let me show you what I got. Here it is. This is a complete PC. So before I tell you what I paid for this PC, let me show you the specs of this. So the PC includes a Ryzen 5 3600X. It's an overclocked CPU with 6 cores and 12 threads. Also it have a B450 AROS motherboard. It's a high-end motherboard from 2020. Also it has 32GB of RAM, which is very hard to find these days and it's cost a lot of money. Also there is 650 watts of power supply and the graphics card is Gigabyte GTX 1654GB. I guess the GTX 1654GB is the weak point of this PC, but we will later actually upgrade this PC graphics card to an RTX 3060 12GB to see how much it will perform in your games if it have more power in graphics. So also we will be doing some test and we will find out how this PC performs in this video, and later I will tell you the price which I got this PC for.
The current condition of the PC is not that bad. It's not really dusty at all. There has been some surface dust on the components and on the underside of the PC. That's why I am using a towel to clean everything out. By the looks of the PC, I guess it's been a few months since it has been last cleaned, but it was well taken care of. The outside parts were all cleaned. The inside it had some dust, so I'll be cleaning that up also. So currently let's try to power on the PC. So pressing the power button, it actually lights up, everything starts, and the PC is a little bit loud. The fans are a little bit noisy, but that's fine. Start testing. So the game we are first going to test is GTA 5. The settings that I am using is a mix of very high settings. As you can see in the screen, the settings is currently the game is running in 1080p and it's set in very high settings, very high and high settings. Okay, this is the default settings that the game came in, because the graphics card is not that powerful. That's why some settings might be at high. So I am keeping it as is, and let's test how the game performs.
Slow and steady, T. Slow and steady.
Oh, there it is. Remember. Oh, there's enough here for us all to enjoy.
ഇപ്പോൾ ഇൻഡോർ സീനാണ് ഗെയിം ഇപ്പോൾ ഉള്ളത്. സോ ആ ഒരു രീതിയിൽ FPS നമുക്കിപ്പോൾ കണക്കാക്കിയാൽ മതി. So we are currently in an indoor scene, so the FPS might be higher in this scene. When we get outside, we will get the higher like exact performance.
You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I've seen his eyes. He's crazy. You shouldn't have been a cop.
So currently we are outside, so the FPS is lower. It's around 50 right now because it's an outdoor scene. There's much more complex scenes right now. Character switching is really smooth.
Dumb fucking cops.
Let's get out of here. This is fucked, man. The thing is blown.
Currently we are playing Spider-Man Miles Morales. So the settings, graphic settings that we are using are very low settings. It's basically low because this is much more demanding than GTA 5. Without any upscaling, right now I'm not using any upscaling for better future reference with the RTX 3060. So it's low, almost low settings. That's not really such a demanding settings. That's why it's slowly lag it. So that's it. Let's play the game. So currently
Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out. Back up the police. I can hold out a little longer. He's counting on me.
Accept depth of field.
How am I even doing this? Electrocyte? Some kind of dude induction?
So let's see.
You survive while your mentor perishes. How unexpected.
And you're using words longer than crush and smash. Very unexpected for the police. Maybe don't bring RPGs to the convoy next time. Maybe don't bring RPGs anywhere. Anyone else?
But it's not
More guys up top.
close.
Man,
This game
I'm
is
trying to help you.
very good. I have played this game around 6 months ago. Before I was very good. So that's why. Also, we will turn off PC and keep the game.
Pete, it's getting hairy out here. Police and escapees are shooting it out. Back up the police. I can hold out a little longer. He's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys. This'll. They're all
So
over that
Spider-Man
bridge.
Miles Morales ഏകദേശം ഒരു 40 FPS അപ്പോൾ അത്ര ഗുഡ് പെർഫോമൻസ് അല്ല പക്ഷേ ലാഗ് പെർഫോമൻസ് ആണ് എന്നാലും പ്ലേയബിളാണ് ആ മോശം പെർഫോമൻസ് ഒന്നുമല്ല ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റും ഒരുപാട് സ്മൂത്തായിട്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലെങ്കിൽ ബിഗിനർ ലെവൽ നോക്കുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ
Pete, Pete, hang on, man, hang on.
These are for three characters, and the game is actually rendering a lot of objects around us. So it's actually a good test right now. See, it's actually rendering so much. Right now it's getting much more FPS, but as things light up, let me see whether the FPS drops. Next game that we are going to test is the finance. The settings that I am using right now is just 1080p without any upscaling. So let me just turn on TAA, and it's running at native resolution, not 100% native resolution, and the settings is low. It should be low because the graphics card won't take high settings. So it's all low. That's it. So let's try out how the game runs. I would actually go to practice range because that is the best place to actually test the graphics card performance, because I will be using a practice range because that will actually makes it easier for me to test, because it won't take so much time of joining, and a lot of variables won't be there. It's always the same thing, so testing the game in practice round is so let's do
Hello
practice
there,
range.
I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. So you can go into the arena and prove them right.
For the next test, let's upgrade the graphics card to RTX 3060 and see how much performance gain we can get on the same PC. Okay guys, so currently we are playing Dead Space Remake. So the settings that I am using for graphics are low settings. It's a mix of low settings, and the game is running at full HD resolution. So let's test it and see how many FPS that we can get.
How's the ankle?
The game is running. Actually, the game is running at
Crap.
the game is running at 50 FPS. So we are getting above 50 FPS in this game, around 60. So what we need to do is, let's go to display and graphics and enable DLSS. Let's enable DLSS and put it to quality. There is some CPU bottleneck in this game. The game is actually a little bit laggy. It's not smooth, it's not stable FPS. There is some stutter, but the game is actually working better. Inside this level, the game is actually running smoother. It's actually giving us close to 80 FPS. So it's much more playable than GTX 1650. So let's play the game, okay?
Don't do any crap! Let's go! Shut up! Shut up! Hands behind your back! Come on, mister. We're giving you everything you want. Don't even think about it.
I'll do it. Oh, God.
Get in there!
Sit tight! I'll handle the plastic!
Don't blow yourself up! Pay attention! In the back! Come on!
He's gonna kill us in here! Leave us alone! We didn't do shit to you!
All set! Phone it in!
Alright, we gonna do this?
It never is! Come on! Go!
Come on, guys!
If I'm gonna die breathing right! Get out of the way!
I ain't laying down for them!
Don't be an idiot! Wrong profession!
Get in their faces! We got a window! Let's go!
Who snitched? Get out of the way or suffer the consequence!
Get the freaking acrobat!
FPS is higher. Yeah, but that
Pete, it's getting hairy out here.
higher.
Police and escapees are shooting it out.
Back up the police!
That's why
I can hold out
graphics
a little longer!
Pete's counting on me. I gotta stop these guys.
Show me what you got, freak!
They're all over that bridge.
game is faster.
Pete can't lose.
Higher level.
He never loses.
Miles!
Pete! Pete! Hang on, man! Hang on! Pete needs me. I gotta...
So currently we are in the finals. We are using full HD low settings. So we are playing it in low settings, and so we are getting the same FPS, around the similar point of FPS that we got in the GTX 1650. So
Going
there
over
is
there.
not much difference in this in the final. So it's majorly CPU bottleneck. That's why it's giving us such the same FPS as of in GTX 1650. So this is the performance of the finals in this PC.
Okay, you have seen the performance of the PC. So right now let's get on to the price. I bought this full PC for around 28,000 rupees. It came in with a gaming monitor, but I sold the monitor separately. That's why I didn't show you the monitor in this video. If you are required to buy any PCs from us, you can contact us on this number. Also, if you have any requirements for new or used PC parts, we have a community. You can join this community. I will give the link in the description and get the updates on the weekly drops. We will post new parts every day. So if you have any requirements, you can join the community and see whether it's available or not, and buy the parts at a good price directly from us. Also, do subscribe our YouTube channel. We will post more content like this so that you won't miss out on any of the new videos. So by then, take care guys. Bye.